scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose.
What was that face I was pulling?
Things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Little did you know, Gale.
Can carry me.
Little do you know. I mean, it seem a bit weird, because I know... this ain't an evil playthrough, you're being nice to people. Chosen people. My logic when it comes to lawful evil is that you are nice to specific people because you want those people to trust you. And if you get certain people to trust you, and they're the right kind of people to trust you, then they can be manipulated later on, or they will come to you when they are in dire straits. And when they come to you, with them being in dire straits, then you can take advantage of their misery, their suffering, their pain, and make them do things they wouldn't else normally do, but because it's you, they'll listen to you. Now, doesn't that sound evil? Because in my eyes it does. And if you're thinking, well, are you like that? It's like, well, of course not. It's not my point. I'm not trying to say I'm evil. I'm trying to point out this is how I do evil. If I was chosen for evil.
Indolence breeds madness.
Talking about evil does not necessarily mean does not necessarily equate evil. I can't even jump this gap. Can I not jump this gap? I thought I had a gap there. Can I? Can I not? I don't think I can. Does anyone have Long Strider? I thought you had something, Laser, but let's do it. Give Yankee Psionics. Yes, please. That should help. Hey, there you go. Be quick, though. Go. Go, Lazel. Jump. Of course, Astarion. Oh, now everyone starts to reach it. Typical. I move out of the way and suddenly, oh yeah, we could jump it the whole time. We were just testing you. Oh, screw you. Come on, everybody. Hey.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Right. With that done, it's about time we started heading back. I'm going to head back to the Grove, and I'll see you guys back there after this scene transition.
Very well.
Okay, we're back in the Grove. Back to the secret pool. Verlo's still doing his thing, and a few of the other guys still are. But what we're going to do, we're going to beeline to here. Because this is where we've been summoned to. Now, I do need to be careful, because there is a thing I want to do here involving another child. So, we do want to protect the child. So let's see what happens. We're not save stating, remember. This is just raw. I have to accept decisions if I succeed or not.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Quagga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kurga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
You see, now this is another reason that I would have protecting the children, because the urge, the dark urge, is actively making me want to kill kids. And Zyron, even though he's evil, like I said earlier, he doesn't want to necessarily have kids die. He, if anything, wants to be a hero to these kids so they can grow up idolizing him, so that when they get a chance to be a part of his army or a part of his legions or anything along those lines, they'll jump at the chance because they're like, he's the hero, the one who saved me, and they'll just blindly follow him because all they know is this guy's awesome. So we don't want to do the top one because that will cause the snake to immediately jump out and bite. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. I think I would spend too long battling with myself to make that decision. Oh wow, we have so many options. Oh my god. Nature option. Don't druids cherish harmony. Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Persuasion. Release her. I'll see if she stays out of trouble. Worthwhile pick for persuasion. For paladin persuasion option, I am versed for ways of justice. Make your case and I will pass judgment. Or the bard persuasion option, Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? That would probably hit a lot more. And then read Karga's mind. Yeah, let's do this. The bard persuasion option. Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Oh god, 15. Cross fingers. I've already used my bardic inspiration. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Oh.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out.
Okay, I know I'm not doing well with Bazel, but we'll get there, okay? I will get Bazel's blessings back.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I mostly wanted to bring Gale with me because I knew I could get a few positive traits with him this early on.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
See, it all pays off. Now Gale trusts me. Even though I'm a bad guy, he trusts me now. All part of a greater plan, ladies and gentlemen. All part of a greater plan. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a different option. You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists of persisting in this most wretched world.
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Oh, bless me.
Know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Okay, he's got a point. He's got a point. Seek the danger of the heart of Gale's request. Now that is evil. Oh, that is evil to use the tadpole to seep into his mind. Ah, I'm tempted though. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, but he does have a... Oh, go on. I've got to pick it. That's like the most deadliest option to me. Don't be bad. Ooh. Oh, got a... Guidance? Yeah, only just. Okay, that was a perfectly evil option to pick.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You
Ooh.
could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Oh my god. Oh no. Do I? I think I have to commit to it. I have to. 15? Oh lord. Here we go. Oh! I've never had this option before. Okay. This is interesting. I'm sorry, Gale. But also not sorry.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Keeping me in suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not?
Did he not notice? Did I just delve into his mind without Gale noticing? Oh my god. That's juicy info. Yo, I'll help you.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not
Oh my
misplaced.
god. My mind's
Sure, I
blown
won't have
by
to
that
look very far
option.
to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
That's ace. Okay, so we saved the child, did a bunch of bits. Before we go further, I'm going to make a quick change. Bear with me one moment. Okay, we're back for my quick change. All I wanted to do was to bring in Shadowheart and just chill out with her for a bit. I've basically gotten Gale to a point where I want him at this moment in time. Now it's just for the time for my other party members, really. It's also funny because Shadowheart has an innate fear of wolves, so her saving throw will proc every so often. Now that we're down here, however, I could speak more to Karga about what she did, but... and I could do a couple of other things down here. But the thing is, we're going to be back here later with some juicy information. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what we're going to be doing. If you don't, well, just stay tuned, because something will happen later.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Okay, so with all that in mind, we have our party all ready to go. I am going to go up here because, look, there's Arabella. There's Arabella's parents. Let's have a chat with them, because I think I'm entitled to a reward.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks for me?
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Mary. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Girls, it's our job to get us
Here
out
we
of this
are.
safe.
We get Chimera's locket.
It's
It
my
just simply
job
comes
too.
with dancing lights.
Druids don't care about
But might end up
titles.
being an
No one
ideal
does.
thing to sell on. But, well, not sell on, but give over to Gale.
That's what moles
But we'll see. Now... Rachel, Amek, Donny, there he is. I've got to speak to you, Donny boy.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I'm far from boring, child. I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. A strange but good child. Okay, so now we have the concealed hatch. And if we click on this bad boy, we will now go to the dragon's lair. Or the tiefling hideout, from what it says here. Time to meet up with the children's leader. And there she is. Mol. I think it's a she. Could be a he. It's Mol.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Actually... Yeah. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Sword Coast. I'll gladly give 20 for this.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. See us coming.
Well, that was worth doing. Very, very good. With all of that done, we've seen Mol, made everything happy, made a little donation to the Future Thieves Guild of Kids, which is always a good thing for us, because, of course, we'll need a Thieves Guild later in life if we are to become the evil, evil bad boys that we wish to be. Now, to end the session, there's one last thing I want to do, and that is to go in here. And when we go in here, I will break my oath. Let's do it.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Now, I don't want to pick the paladin option here because I believe that's bad. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Stand back and no, step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Now, which one is the best one? Should be easy, right? This won't avenge cannon, it won't change anything. Lower the crossbow, I'll deliver you right to your brother. That's gotta be the one, right? That has totally gotta be the one. Let's go! It's a 10. 18. Easy. With my charisma skill and everything. Easy win.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I like the bard option here. She still has a story to tell. One I want to hear.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
God, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Really? Lazel, I'm sorry. Come on, Bay. Just... God's sake.
Cages are boring.
Right, you know what? Close this door just in case I do screw it up. I'm hoping I don't. I've already screwed up Lazel's relationship stuff. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do so much better for her. Right. Let's talk to Saza.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Who's your boss lady?
Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
I'll see what I can do.
You won't regret it, promise.
Oh god, Lazel's gonna disapprove all of this. Jesus. Right. Gate.
Simple.
Astarion. Do the deed. And do the do. Easy.
Father, they will die for you.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
There you go. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to break my oath.
Spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Oh shit. Well, decisions have been made. And now we are oath broken. We have broken our sacred oath and betrayed your beliefs. You can no longer use channel oath charges. You should go to camp and contemplate what happened and what comes next, which we will be doing after all this. But first, Saza!
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Happily. Lead the way.
Bloody hell, Lazel disapproving absolutely everything that I'm deciding here. Trust me, I want to romance Lazel. I just need to do this to get on the good side of some other bad boys, and we should be okay. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Right, so in this underground passage we'll need to be careful because there's a bunch of these talismans that we need to be careful of. Get that rune of a bear. Get that rune, get that rune, get that rune. Good.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza!
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't
no.
a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Oh, lovely. Goblin fight! Dun 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 dun. No, it's not like Mortal Kombat. Okay, goblins. There's 4 of them, I believe. Yes, there are. And it's time we need to go clobbering. Okay, Lae'zel, you go forward first, because you just need to be forward. Is anyone really bad? Oh, yeah, quite a few people are really badly damaged. You are a war priest. There you are. Should I bless or should I bane? You know what? Oh, bane doesn't have enough range to do a lot. Okay, Lae'zel, why don't we do 1 healing orb charge on Astarion, because Astarian's really feeling it. I think he just needs a little pick-me-up, bless him. He's not feeling good. I do have Color Spray. Color Spray could work, because what? Up to 33 HP? Let's do this. Color Spray! Nice! So now he's blinded. So that's pretty cool.
There's blood in the air.
Okay, Astarion, let's get you over to here. You're stuck in the mud, which isn't going to be helping. But I think we're best doing a Hunter's Mark situation here. Let's do Sharp-Eye Gerza at the back. And with Sharp-Eye Gerza, let's then do a shot! God damn it. It begins. It begins. Aha! Good dodge of the Ensnaring Strike. Very good. Okay, time for me. Let's get a little bit closer. What is the range like on Ooh, Fairy Fire is real nice. Let's do that. Fairy Fire! So now we are able to basically identify everything that has been hit by Fairy Fire now. Makes it a little bit easier to hit. Let me just break that down. Incoming attacks have advantage and cannot be invisible, which is very handy. So we just have a better chance of hitting these guys, which is always good. With that in mind, Shadowheart, you're next. And for you, you do have Thorn Whip, which is handy. Let's do it! Oh, brilliant! Bringing you that tiny bit closer to Lae'zel. Oh, wow, he is in the worst spot. Or the best spot. Well, best for me, at least. Range attack on me. Youch. Oh, did my concentration go? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. That real sucks. Bad melee hit is bad. Oh, wow. I actually get to control Sazza? Nice. Kinda don't want you to get hit though, Sazza, so I'm actually gonna make you dash round the back. And stay out of the way. Okay, next we have Lae'zel, do the punchies! I'm never gonna get hold of those things, my god. They're so deadly and beautiful! I love it! Okay, Lae'zel could go over there. Astarion, take another shot. God damn it. Let's do another... Oh... Ow. Me, let's go against Trachatorak.
Follows me everywhere.
Yeah! Yeah! Very good. Good strikes overall. And I'll start heading towards the Tracker Worm over here. Let's do that. You're just casually laying on the ground, Findle. Oh, yes, he's only unconscious. Okay. Could always do a thing with him, but I'm probably going to kill him after this. Okay. We need just to get closer in general. Then, I think Thorn Whip's going to be useful again. That's minus on low ground. But if I can hit Tracker Worm, that'll be helpful. Maybe I do this instead. Forward whip! Yep. Very nice. Just helps with Polar Master as well, with the glaive. Rolled a 17. Lucky. Damn it. Still rolled high enough. Saza, you just stay over here. You hide. You stay away. For me, we do big punchy munchies. Nice punch. Didn't push him back, but that's absolutely fine. Maybe now I can get the shot? Astarion? Yeah! Well done. Hunt complete.
On the way.
Beautifully done. Right, now we can move up the other one.
Keep going.
As for moving up, I also want to move up. Let me see, how far can I get? Bearing in mind the mud. I could get far enough, okay. Yeah, let's do Vicious Mockery. Damn it. Well, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave it. Youch. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's get you closer. And maybe your trusty Thorn Whip can be used again. Do it! Thorn Whip has been crazily consistent. That's really good. That, however, not very good. Don't like the 8 damage. Oh, but it... Oh, yeah, you... That, something tells me you were not meant to move directly where I was. Just something. Okay, let's move up. Lizelle's going to have to go through some mud, so I don't think she's going to get that far. But... Flurry of Blows would be great if I was in melee range, but I'm not. What's my ranged option? Just crossbow? What if I did Bane? And just punish you a little bit. Out of sight. Youch. So I mean I can't actually... No, I can hit you. Well, that worked. Cool.
Quiet.
Gobbo's killed.
Never wanted the easy path.
I like it. Shame that the goblins can... Goblins? I'm calling them goblins now. Look at all these goblins. No. Goblins. Too bad I can't get these goblins on my side anymore. That's a bit of a shame. Ooh, poison arrows. Astarion, you can have them. And... Who or what is a Findle?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
So I kill him. Fair enough. Key of the Ancients. Branches of this circlet are half fossilized, passed down through generations of druids, fabricated during the founding of the grove. The reef is forever linked to its lands, for tiny rubies connected to its stones and structures, bidding them to do their bidding. Ooh. Well, that sounds good. That sounds like something that,
I wonder what the next move is.
Wait, it's nature, is it? Oh, you know what?
What now?
Astarion. How do you look with it? That actually looks brilliant on Astarion. Wow. Talk about the perfect headgear for his, like, ranger look that we're going for.
More interesting
Very
times.
nice.
If not over, then
I know some people just could be like, you didn't have to kill him. I did. Evil, remember? Still evil. He was gonna die anyway. I was giving him peace of mind. Well, I want to be quick. Quick, quick, quick. Ow, ow, ow. That was bad. Guys, 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 guys. No, 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 no. Get the thing. Get the thing and turn it off. No. Stand now. No, everyone's dying. No. No, 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 no. Save Astarion. Quick, go. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. No, everyone's dying. Oh, no. That has never gone that bad before in my life.
Well, mistakes have been made.
I knew things were going too well in this run, but my God. Oh no! So everyone's dead? Oh no! Is it better for me to revive them with scrolls or to revive them with withers? I actually don't know. The thing is, I think I only have access to my inventory because the others are dead. Can I not pass the scrolls over? Oh no, I can't. Oh no, Lae'zel can only bring back one of them. And I have to be within range to do it. Okay. Okay, first things first. I've got a plan. And I can do it. I just need to be very quick, very careful. And bear in mind that... Please tell me you have something to heal. Thank God. Just use both of them on yourself, Lae'zel, for God's sake. Okay, turn this off. Just don't even. Thank God. Right. So... I'm gonna have to revive everyone. But, I'm gobsmacked. I have never been that unlucky in my whole life. Maybe I should have turned off the Raven one first in the grand scheme of things, but... sorry everyone. So sorry. Let's get everyone back up. Let's just... Scroll of Revivify. Let's do first on me.
Too much to bear.
Okay.
Still alive.
Then
So that's progress.
I can do Shadowheart.
A little help. Something the matter?
Yes, you died.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And then revive Astarion.
Take you.
Can't give up now.
Oh my God. Okay, mental note. Turn the freaking thing off the next time I see it. Ooh. Dead corpse in a ruined cave. The charred key. Well, that might be handy. Well, I've been waiting for an excuse to go back to camp and use a full rest. So now I think I have the perfect excuse. I do have a short rest here, which I'll gladly use just to make it so we're not like bleeding to death. But let's get out of this cave first. Hopefully while we still breathe. And then we can look at getting a long rest back at the camp, and that's where I think the session's gonna end. My God. I thought I was better than this. I genuinely believed I was better.
I've spotted a trap.
Ooh, a trap you say? Okay, time to disarm the trap first. Astarion, do your best. Have some guidance. Ah, critical success. Very good. Okay, trap gone.
For a skeleton key.
Let's now do the lock. Nice. Good success. And what do we get? We get Nature's Snare. Chance to ensnare target if it's not a plant or a beast. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll give that to Lae'zel for now, since you are the monk. Scroll of Chromatic Orb. We can get back to Gale later.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
Well, in it. Don't waste
Oh my God, that came from a genuine place of laughter and a genuine place of, oh God, why? The things I do for goblins, I swear. Okay. We made it. We're getting out.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Oh God. It would do a lot worse from that cage if you don't make this worth my while.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Right, Saza is now free. That won't hurt us or anytime soon, I'm sure. Right, we'll be going back to camp for a long rest in just a moment. Ooh, more for Astarion. Fantastic. Right. In fact, we're going to be doing that right now. I can't believe it! All the firebolts and all the craziness just all happening at the same time. Oh, what a crazy, crazy thing. Okay, can I speak to the Oathbreaker Knight now, or do I have to wait until later?
I have been waiting for you.
Oh no, I can talk to him now.
I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Who are you?
I was the first. The first to swear. The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance. To hunt down those who had wronged and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
No, that's a good question. I'm a poor paladin? No. No. I had no choice to follow it, to act against my conscience. I tried. I tired of doctrine and dogma. That's supposed to mean I'm tired of doctrine and dogma. I wanted freedom. I think that will resonate with Zyron a lot more than all the other choices. It was not my intention. My actions had unexpected consequences. I no longer believed in this teaching. I owe you no explanation. My reasons are mine alone. Nah, I think I'll go with I'm tired of doctrine and dogma. I wanted freedom.
A shedding of responsibility. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Tell me more about these powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
I really like the sound of that for Zyron. Whoa. I don't want to reclaim my oath. I'm ready. I will become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
And thus we have broken our oath. We are now an Oathbreaker. Which now means we have Spiteful Suffering. The target takes 1 to 4 necrotic damage each turn, and attack rolls gain against it have advantage. This is a beautiful action to have. Being an Oathbreaker Bard, this is going to be a very interesting run for Zyron, I can tell you that much. Oh, we've done quite a bit. Before we end today's session, let's end the day with a long rest. So I think I've got more chaos to come. Oh! And people want to say hello. Astarion, you are shining like a god! He is really on the shine. So is Will. Okay. I've got some very shiny people in my party. Oh my god! So many shiny people. So much shine. Wow. Let's start talking to people this evening, starting with Shadowheart.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
So what will come next for you once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Now, I could probe Shadowheart's mind, but I don't want it to be on my bad side. I want her to be favourable towards me. So we won't do the Illithid wisdom check. Journey's not over yet. We should both get some rest.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Okay, fair play. That's Shadowheart for us. How is the Shining Star Astarian this evening?
You know, I've been thinking.
Ooh.
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True. I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright? Oh no. You can stop staring.
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
That is a very ominous look. Now Lae'zel is shining. Oh, everybody shine. Let's talk to Lae'zel and apologise for all the minuses.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay, fair play. Thank you, Lae'zel. How about you, Will?
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident. No tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Best choice here. It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Thank you, Shining Will. And last but not least, Gale, how are you doing about all this?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Or nothing at all. Okay. Fair play. Or nothing at all. And our two shiny friends, Withers and the Oathbreaker Knight, are perfectly fine. Okay, time to sleep. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Let's just make sure we're not wasting the wrong food here. Let's see. Hoghead, fishy, aubergine. That's, oh wow, 7 supplies for a courgette. That's a big courgette. Right. Maybe we do that. Ah, perfect. Fantastic. Don't want to be wasteful. We want to be a Astarian. Astarian. Now, what's that kinky shiny boy up to, I wonder? Well, a hearty rest has been had. And now that we have had a full rest, our abilities are back, I have officially broken my oath and so much more. It is time to continue our quest. We have saved Saza, and now we have an easy way into the goblin encampment. We have helped some people around the grove, mostly the kids, so that we can raise them to be good little soldiers in the evil future we bring. But where will we go next? What will we do next? That and much more to be discovered next time on Baldur's Gate 3. Be sure that if you're not already, to subscribe. And be sure to comment any of the fun stuff that you've enjoyed of the playthrough so far. I'll be seeing you guys next time for some more Baldur's Gate 3 action. Be sure to check me out on all the socials so that you are kept up to date on the series and much, much more. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome, most importantly, stay explosive. I'll be seeing you guys next time.